It's the Cavaliers to start out. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Crawford. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now here's Crawford. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Warriors on D. James, the pass to Irving. James outside. Thompson against Crawford. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And back to Crawford. Last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Barnes. Curry wide open, connects from three-point range. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's stolen by Bogut. To the middle. It's tipped. Mozgov with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Lets it go from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Green. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Down low. And James throws it down.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Curry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Curry's got 5.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State. And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Good D by Irving.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Cavaliers trailing. Launches it. And good on the basket. Book it. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Green. And the rejection by Love. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
4 on the clock. The shot's good from Irving. Here's Curry. He's got 14. 1:14 left in the first quarter. No good with the triple.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
Here's the 3. That's good. Curry's got 17 now.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Irving with it. He's got 11. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Smith drives in. That one goes. Count it.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch. Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And, we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron. Talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. And of the new big 3 along with Kyrie, I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Jefferson in at the 3, the small forward.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in space. Spectacular fashion.
And, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen. And he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Verejao. Love comes in for Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Iman Shumpert. Irving kicks to Love. Shoots the three. The rebound by Ezeli. He's signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors. Helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get it.
Here's James, finished off the break. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Jefferson. Mozgov dishes to Jefferson. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Ezeli. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. Love the pass to Mozgov. Irving against Curry. It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. The 19-footer is on the money. Irving's got 15 points.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Curry against Irving. Tries it from 9, and it's good off the glass. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the round for sure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Mozgov, and Smith subbed in for James. Spades checked in for Andrew Bogut. And then for Cleveland, Verejao comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
Curry, good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Smith on the wing, Shumpert. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Picked by Verejao. The drive by Shumpert. That's tipped. They recover it. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And Thompson kicks to Crawford. A 3-ball. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for